guys, happy Friday.
Hey, welcome back.
Welcome back, and today we have a new friend, Maxine. She's a part of
Why would you name her Maxine?
I don't know, it was the first thing that came to mind.
Okay. Shots?
Yeah.
Salute.
I brought her in today because she has a lot to do with our segment.
Does she? Why? By the end, are you going to be climbing on there?
No, it's not like properly attached. But because I want to talk about how to be the main bitch and the side bitch.
Start talking.
So I get a lot of questions about how do you maintain being the main bitch and the side bitch? How do you finesse your man to treat you? Because they always say in Spanish, what is it? Well, they always say the side bitches have more fun. That's like a thing. Like
I'll never, in my head, never be like, I want to be a side bitch and a main bitch. Like, never.
Never?
No.
I want to be the side bitch and the main bitch.
Why? Well, what's the difference between Nella, the wife, and Nella, the side bitch?
Because it's a little like it's an alter ego type of thing.
But what are you doing as a side bitch?
Clearly.
No, but I'm saying, like, why can't you do this? Oh, look at my underarms, they lasered.
No, but I get what you're saying. Like, as a wife, why can't you do this? Well, because a lot of women question, you don't have this issue, but a lot of women say, oh, I just feel like I don't satisfy my man enough. What can I do extra to please my man? And
then that's different. Because clearly you lacking something.
No, sometimes you're not. Sometimes you're not lacking anything. Sometimes.
So leave his ass.
No, sometimes it's just that men need extra stimulation. Am I right, Michael? Jason? Yes, guys. Today, Millie's hubby is actually in the building. We can't really show you, but he's here, doodling on his phone.
Paying us no mind.
Paying us absolutely no mind. Ready to call me a dumbass within the next 5 minutes or so. But yes,
So you like when Jay treats you like?
Fuck yeah. Yeah, I like it.
So it's more for you than for him, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, because don't I tell you all the time that I feel like I have these men tendencies?
I tell you that you think you're a man.
No. Anyway, look. Don't listen to her. Here's my thing. A lot of guys, not every guy, you may not have this type of husband, but some women do. Some women have this type of boyfriend. Some women have this type of husband, fiance, whatever you want to call it. They feel like they're not enough, and not that their significant other purposely makes them feel that way. It's just because
where else would it come from?
Sometimes over time, complacement gets in the way. Complacement when things are.
No, but I know, but that's what you have to be like, you know what? I'm going to wear this lingerie today. I'm going to wear these shoes today.
Right.
Something to spice up my relationship.
Spice up your relationship, but sometimes you can also be like, my name's not Millie.
No, you can call me Miliani.
Today my name is something else, or throw on different wigs, or role play.
No, that's different, but that's not being a side bitch.
Yes, sir.
There's no way that I'm gonna sit here and be like, you know what, today I'm gonna be me, Millie, the wife, the mom, whatever. Tomorrow I'm gonna be Jessica, the side bitch.
Why not? What's wrong with being Jessica, the side bitch?
No, so go get you a side bitch.
No, you don't even have to get
different when you're doing a role playing once in a while. For all the time, absolutely not.
Nah, it don't have to be all the time. But if you catch yourself doing that and you catch your man actually enjoying it, there goes your answer right there. Boom, right there. There goes your answer.
He likes to feel like he's with another person.
Sometimes that's just what it is, and sometimes you just have to play. What is it? Play the ball when you're playing catch. I don't know any. I don't know these phrases.
Play the ball.
I don't know these phrases.
I don't know. What balls you playing?
Jason's. Baby, like when I play with your balls?
It's called J-ball.
Anyway, that's not the time we're playing.
But what I'm trying to say is, I'm not saying take this opportunity and try to see if you're going to catch your man cheating or, or catch a man. Oh, so you actually do want to have different side bitches. That's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is sometimes a form of foreplay and entertainment every once in a while, play the role of that while your man's at work. Hey, honey, what you doing? Or, like,
no, I get it, but that's how you
surprise him with a.
But that's how you keep your relationship spicy in the bedroom, but you don't have to act like you're someone else, like his side girl. Like, no, I don't want to. No. Mm-mm.
Clearly, that's you, but I could be any side bitch this man wants, because that's just, I don't know. It's just fun. It's fun to do shit like that every once in a while. You don't have to do it all the time.
So how about you playing wife, side bitch, whatever bitch you want to be?
Listen, every day
but you find him texting somebody else. So what is the point of going out and buying the wigs and learning how to twerk on your new pole?
I mean, if me, right? If that wasn't enough, then my answers are all answered. Clearly, that's what he wants. He likes the feeling of multiple different women. That's what he wants. But playing the role of the side bitch isn't. It's almost like we just said. It's like we're practically saying the same shit, except I'm calling it shit and you're calling it a turn. Role play. It's all about role play. It's all the same thing.
I feel like you say that, but I feel like deep down you mean, I don't know.
It is. It's a good. There's nothing wrong with it, because at the end of the day, it's all about knowing your man. So if you know that your man, right? Your man clearly has something's not. You want to try something new. You want to try something different. Entertain it. Bring it to the table.
No, I'm 100% agree with that.
Cause I'm his main bitch from 6 o'clock in the morning when I wake up to about 11 o'clock at night. But when we are in the middle of doing what we do, I consider myself his side bitch that whole time. That's what I like to call myself. I'm not his. I call
myself my sex slave. And I tell him that all the time. I do. I tell him, if he could just lay there with his hands behind his head, and I could do all the work, and that's fine. I'm like,
that's
no.
perfect. That's perfect. That's what you do. You gotta pull out all the tricks, all the works. Be his sex slave.
No, that's fine.
Be his sex slave or be his side bitch. You pick a struggle.
Yeah. Sure, I don't think neither one of them is
I mean, you choose a side.
Pick a career.
A career, a struggle, whatever. It's a terminology, however you want to call it. But
if I'm putting the extra work to make my man keep my man happy, and he goes and cheat on me, see, man.
Listen. All I'm saying is a little extra excitement, a little extra zing in trying to. Everyone who I call it. Some people call it role play. I call it being Jason's side bitch. I like to have that little thing. I like to, although sometimes he fucks up the mood when I try to text him and be spontaneous, and he be like, "Hey, what?" I be like, "What the fuck?" I'm trying to be like whatever, but
no. So you like it, not Jay necessarily,
right? Because, babe, do you like it?
Well, obviously you're not gonna say no. I mean, he could be okay if you don't do it.
I saw this movie. Right.
Exactly.
Clearly. I saw this movie, 4 Christmases. Is it 4 Christmases? And the way the movie began was this couple, these two people were sitting at the bar, and she offers him a drink. He offers her a drink. She drinks it. They start talking. They whatever. Next thing you know, they're passionately kissing in the bathroom. They're getting it the fuck in. Before you know it, the next scene over, they're husband and wife. And she's like, "You really did good today, acting as whoever." They're literally talking about their role play, and to me, I thought that was so sexy. I thought that was so cute.
I mean, I didn't say not to do it, but I'm not gonna be like, "Mike's in the mood today. Let me be," because bitch, I'll be somebody different every day. Because Mike always in the mood.
By all means, be somebody different every day. Then what the fuck? Maybe he won't be in the mood.
I'm gonna have you bitch, I could get a check for you, him, T,
no.
the landlord. Everybody getting a check.
But if you can. Listen, ladies, don't mind these haters. some people are all about the whole little side bitch thing because it's like, why not it be you instead of it being someone else? Let it be you.
Yeah, I agree.
And this goes for girls who typically never. Sorry, I have a tick. So this goes for girls who typically would never do the same. Like do you role play with Mike?
Not necessarily. Not all the time. But he's
There we
15
have it.
years, so he's here for a reason.
Clearly, because little did you know this was an intervention. Because
That's why he's here.
that's why he's here today.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. So
She wants to be my sex therapist so fucking
so bad because I know they have a good sex life. I know they do. They have beautiful children. You can tell within their children. They're gorgeous. That means when they made love, it was rainbows and butterflies. But we're also talking about the same girl that passes out in the nightclub at 9 o'clock, at 10 o'clock at night.
It's about balance, Nala.
What balance, Millie?
You know those beautiful kids you were talking about? I had to watch them all day. So
I just feel like being a hoe is not necessarily a bad thing.
I didn't say it was a bad thing, especially when you're doing it with your husband.
Right, that's the best part. When you're being a hoe with your husband and you want to label yourself as his little side bitch and you want to do things and you finesse him and you like
Earlier we're leaving, he's like, oh, I didn't wash up. I'm like, why? I was like, what you mean wash up? We're going to another house. All right, how about on the way home?
Right.
He said he got this new big truck. There's
My
a whole
man got the
motel on
right-
wheels.
hotel, exactly.
He's over here in the sink washing. I'm like, Mikey, I'm in the car.
My man got the right idea. Like we said in the first episode, I don't know if you guys remember, Mike and I have a lot in common. And so does Giuliani, Jason, and Millie. They are the same fucking person. It's annoying. It's annoying. So, in this intervention, Millie.
This is not an intervention.
Okay.
So stop calling it that.
So, question. Have you watched porn yet?
No, I haven't.
What the fuck? That's what I mean. This is what I mean. Why? Why haven't you watched porn yet?
Let's see. Why? Since the last time we record,
Mm-hmm.
I have Tegan sleeping in the middle of us. There's no time. Like we do that, or he tries to do that when we're like away in a room. Hotel. You know what? We leave on Sunday, so maybe we'll do it Sunday. We're away.
Can you do it Sunday? That's her homework. Michael, I'm gonna text you.
But he need to have a preset, because he'd be like, all right, let me put my credit card information.
Okay,
I'm asleep.
it only takes like 10 minutes. Why are you falling asleep in like 10 minutes? Like, why?
Why are you looking on to pay with credit cards when there's free porn on your phone?
Oh, because we put it on the TV in the hotel. I'm fucking know.
On a bigger
Cash
screen.
that shit on TV.
I don't know.
We're professional porn displayers.
You know, he wants to be legal. He's so white in here.
Pornhub is legal. Shout out to Pornhub.
We ain't giving no shout outs here.
Right, we ain't gonna shout out because we're not getting paid for it. But
Which, are you on Pornhub?
I thought about being on Pornhub because I heard that you could get paid for it, like you could on OnlyFans, but I felt like there was too much competition. And plus, I
I
don't
feel
want
like
to
there's more weirdos than competitions with what?
Like, there's so many other brown, chubbier, pretty girls that get more views. Like, you gotta, in order to get paid, isn't there like a certain amount of views? Plus,
Bitch,
Millie,
but this is where you.
I can't be on Pornhub.
Why?
Hello. Event planner, duh. No one wants.
Who's doing a criminal background check on you?
Okay, but little.
Or that's not even a criminal
I
background.
don't
Who's
need
doing
to walk and meet a bride and someone be like, oh my god, that's Cum Shots 3000. Or like whatever they name me on fucking Pornhub.
What if they hire you because you're on Pornhub?
Right, exactly. The husband hired you because he seen you on there.
That would
Right.
be, you know what? I didn't think about that. We'll start slow. OnlyFans first. No.
I'll be your first subscriber.
I have an OnlyFans though. I don't even use it because I just don't want to combine both worlds.
What both worlds? Your professional world? Or?
Yeah, like I just don't feel like, because we know that I'm a
But can you?
lady in the streets and clearly a little hoe side bitch freak every Friday. But
Friday, Monday, Tuesday,
Wednesday,
Wednesday.
Thursday after 6 p.m. But I just can't, I don't know. I haven't really thought about it yet. Nothing is good unless, people are all about the hype.
You
man,
have to
and-
find. I don't. Clearly not into that.
Right.
But, like, you have to find your thing and what works for you.
Event planning and sex.
No, I'm saying on.
What the hell? That's
This
what
is
works.
why I drink.
Event planning and sex.
No,
If
it's
there was-
something to stand out on your OnlyFans. Like, let it be your glasses or your Gap or whatever. You know what I mean? You have to find your thing, boo.
I'll think about it.
Your dinosaur feet, like anything.
They're not dino feet. They're actually pretty cute. I don't know why you. I'm gonna take a picture and I'm gonna post my feet, guys, because.
OnlyFans, so that's what the fetish.
Oh my god. Okay, on OnlyFans.
We spoke about the feet fetish people.
Yeah.
Yes, there is a lot of feet fetishes.
And according to Millie, I have little dinosaur toes. I like to look at them like little elephants.
Oh, they do look like little elephants.
Because you know how elephants like Build-A-Bears, like they're little circles.
Your shoes are real.
But anyway,
But talking about feet fetishes, Mike claims that he hates my feet.
I don't know
That he
why
don't
she
like
has
feet.
the cutest feet. Why don't you like her feet? Like,
Fun
they're
fact,
so cute.
right? We went shopping last week.
Right, I remember.
Jay, you know this?
You caught a fucking hard on because of her heels. You little dirty pervert. Yes, you did. Because
we
they look
were-
good, right? And those red bottoms.
We were shopping and I tried the shoes on and I'm like, do you like them? Because he picked them out and he's like, yeah, and I'm like, babe, do you like them? And he's like, yeah, they're good. So the sales lady walks away, she's wrapping my shoes up and he's like, I didn't want you to say anything else because I was getting turned on. I'm like, but you don't like
your
feet.
feet, right? You fucking hater. There's so many feet lovers.
They were closed. There's
That's why. Because
it's
'Cause
still
what?
a fuck.
they were closed.
Here you.
I got you, Mike.
Yeah,
Oh
oh
my
God.
God. Anywho, Mel. So Millie's task, her job for the past 3 videos, I've been trying to get this bitch to watch porno and she still won't watch porno. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know why she's tripping off that shit, but you really need to watch porno. Next Friday when we're on here, I'm going to ask you again if you watch porno.
Okay.
And matter of fact, I'm going to send you a specific one. I'm going to send you 2 videos.
2, not 1. How?
2.
Okay.
One is this one of this girl. She's my favorite. She like pleasures herself. And this other one of maybe like a couple. Are you into Spanish guys, white guys? Clearly white guys.
I'm so confused.
So I'll send it to Mike. They'll watch it. I'll look white guy, Spanish girl sex. So maybe they can feel like they can relate and then they can take it from there. But I want her to watch it. I want her to do something different because you guys saw how. Why would I want to be the side bitch? We need to take.
I'm not saying that I don't want to be considered a side bitch. I don't want him to think of me as a side bitch. Role play, completely with it. It was funny. We went to New Orleans. I had different wigs. One day I had a wrap on. His dad was like, "What the? I'm like, you look like you with a different girl every day." But that's not me being a side bitch.
But that's what you want to label it to make it more. It's all about making it more fun.
No, because
That's why I call it that. It's not about you saying, "Oh, it's about literally making."
because
it
if
more
I'm gonna
fun.
be a side bitch today, I ain't cleaning your house. I ain't taking care of your kids.
Okay, so I mean, once a week that you don't, but still, like, it's just calling it that because it makes it more, like, to me, calling it being a side bitch just makes it a little more stimulating. Sorry, I'm tapping again. They hate it when I do that, but it's a tick. But
People love it with the ASMR.
oh yeah,
What the what?
ASMR. To me, calling it a side bitch.
What the fuck? I'm confused.
What? It's ASMR.
What is that?
ASMR. People are into that.
What is it?
When you whisper in the phone, in the microphone, literally, or when you eating and it's like crunchy, like
You know what else people into?
what?
Snowballing
What?
is disgusting.
The fuck is
So you-
snowballing?
Okay, let me. Snowballing is when you are swapping semen from one mouth to another with saliva, clearly, and it's getting bigger and bigger as we swap back. And it's like a snowball. When you're making a snowball, it gets back and. No, not into that.
Absolutely not. I'm gonna throw up.
That's what I said.
Millie. My mouth is watering.
Oh, God.
Anyway.
My mouth is watering. Give me that.
No, give her the.
My eyes are watering. Oh my God, this is bad. Why would you do that? You knew that was gonna do that to me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I
That's a
told
no-no?
y'all that is a. Oh
What
God.
about it? Is a no. Everything's
Oh
fine.
my God. There's something about like. Ugh.
So you don't let Jay finish
Ugh.
inside your mouth?
No, well, I let him do that, but like back and forth.
So it's a saliva for you?
It's the saliva. It's the back and forth. It's the possible. I don't swallow. I
To know.
do not swallow.
I'm taking
Shut the fuck up.
What?
Do you swallow?
Don't believe it.
That's it,
No. No, the fuck it's not.
You swallow. It's
No.
Okay. It's okay if you do. I promise I won't gag. I'll hold it in.
No, I promise. No. No.
Oh.
No.
I don't know because I always.
I love how you take his word and not my word.
Well, because you are so closed off. You don't like to talk to me about sex. The only time we talk about it is on Fridays.
Okay, perfect. I mean, how many times a day do I gotta talk to you about my sex life?
I like to talk about sex all the time.
Hmm.
I'm telling you, my side job, I will be a sex therapist. That
Your
would be
side
my
job?
yeah, my side job, like on the weekends. Like if you're having trouble, you know, getting it up or needing whatever, I would love to be a sex therapist.
So if my man had trouble getting it up, what do you recommend? Let's say we went to doctors, we seen this, and he still blue chews, okay.
Bluetooth.
But I mean, there's only so many you can take before you have a heart attack. Not sponsored, yeah.
Oh my God. Honest to God, I would actually tell him think about what stimulates you the absolute most.
So what if right, snowballing, or like what if
I
it?
was literally just trying to take a shot. Thank God I didn't, because I would have hacked all over this table. Like,
So-
stop talking about snowballing. I don't even know. Like, why would y'all do that? Y'all know I have a thing. That's so disgusting.
So what if it's me that don't do it?
What you mean?
Like he can't get up because it's me.
Why?
No, I'm not.
Your ass is fat. I'm really trying to figure it out.
I'm not. I mean, as you said in your side job, you would be a sex therapist. So I'm
Right.
asking you, as not me, as someone completely else.
All right.
My husband can't get it up.
So first of all, there's levels to it. Your husband can't get it up for a variety of levels. Some men need certain stimulants to get them to that point, right? So maybe the physique is fine, but there has to be something else within that's causing him not to want to get it up. Something is repetitive in his head that's like, oh God, like I just can't or whatever. And we would have to work towards that and build until I really feel like I'm about this life.
Yeah.
To help someone, yeah.
I think if my
I mean, I know there's, you know what, let me just shut the fuck up.
if you keep taking shots, I don't think you're gonna shut the fuck up.
Right, because I gotta work after this. I know there's guys that spend mad bread and still ain't turned on by the girl.
I don't think that money has to do with anything. Like, yes, I get it. If a guy takes you out to dinner, if he buys you a nice bag, if he buys you shoes, like, clearly he expects something at the end. Right?
Right. Yeah, always. Definitely.
So,
But even after that, they still can't get up.
you need to see a doctor, my friend. That's what I'm gonna say. Someone comes in my office,
But you know what?
but I would like to
Before we
put a
get-
side bitch in the room and see if it can sit up for him, because then we have a problem. Then
Right.
I'm going to jail for murder.
No, but sometimes before me and this person get into the whole like physical aspect of why they're not getting turned on, I would first send write out prescriptions. Like, let's see if this will help you. Let's see what's going on. And
So what if your Viagra doesn't work?
Right, because sometimes I know that there's a certain age that men go through. So it would be a variety of testing. Sometimes before I start assumptioning and creating scenarios, sometimes there's...
I'm assume that it's somebody else.
No, because listen, what was it when you went...
At the age of 27,
you couldn't...
men start to lose their libido.
Right.
And their libido is what helps get them aroused.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you're not hearing what I just said.
What?
He doesn't get it up for me, but if I bring someone else in the room, he's getting it up for them.
It's
Then it's me.
It's not that into you.
Yeah, so you need to tell him, run. So.
Okay, well...
Or if he watches a porn and then like, oh, now I can have sex. Why? Because clearly you're thinking of someone else.
Right. Well, sometimes... there was a period in my life where I used to get mad at Jason for watching porn. And a lot of it had to do because at that period in my life, I felt like I didn't look like these women. And I felt like, what the fuck? Like, you're getting turned on because they look the way they look. Sorry, it's happening. And then I started getting into porn.
And the tables changed.
The tables have turned. And it's like, I like to watch porn all the time. I love porn. And I just was like, you know what? Now I know why he watches porn. Like, sometimes I watch porn because I also like to look and pay attention to certain things. And I learn new little skills here and there, stuff like that. And also because one thing I did notice about the girls in the porn industry as well as the strip clubs, they're very giddy.
Oh, of course. They want to get out your money.
They're very like so sweet. And it's surprisingly enough.
Remember that bottle girl?
Which one?
When we were in AC and Mike was in the club.
What bottle girl?
And there was a video on Instagram.
When we were in Ocean City. Mike. The funny thing is, her and I are on 2 separate beds, sleeping with 3 different people on each bed. My back is turned. She's on the other side. And I'm like, Millie, you saw that video? She's like, I seen it. And I was like, oh, okay. And I was more mad at her, and she didn't even care.
No, the funny part is Diane had the bitch's address, social security number, phone. But that's how these girls are. They're very
like giddy,
so that they could get you out of your
more money. So, but that's one thing. Like, I also like to let my girlfriends know that when their husbands are out or whatever, it's just a thing, man. Like, a girl could be up on Mike, up on Jay, and be like very, and honest to God, I wouldn't bat an eye because I know the industry and I know how it works. The moment I will start getting into like, okay, you need to calm the fuck down is when, because you know when someone's trying like, that's when I would really, really get like to that point. But other than that, to me, it's all innocent.
To a certain extent.
To a certain extent, to me, it's definitely all innocent.
They just want their bills paid, their mortgage paid. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm just saying, I'll do something strange for some change.
We know. Have you ever got paid for sex? All the time. No, I don't mean like Jay going to go buy you this new iPad or whatever. But I'm just saying, like, has that one been like, hey, you want to meet up? All right, cash at me.
No, but maybe when I start my OnlyFans. Remember that time I came from Macumba and that guy sent me a video whacking off from LA? And he wanted to pay me.
Yes.
He wanted to pay me to send me a video. That's when, honestly, that's where I started entertaining the Vanilla Sins thing. But I didn't push it. I left it alone. Then my husband got into photography. He started taking pictures of me. And people were against it. They thought they were terrible. Oh, why are you posting pictures of you looking like that? Why are you this looking like that? And people would say the most... Yo, I was getting the worst feedback off of the pictures Jason was taking of me.
Because not everyone is going to support you.
Yeah,
no. We clearly learned that last week when somebody
gave
us a thumbs up.
Someone gave
thumbs down,
and Giuliani tripping about it. Like, whatever. But yeah. Yeah, no, I'm telling y'all, they're one and the same. They are literally one and the same. So...
But that's a good thing for you.
No, it is not. But for the most part here, I feel like, I'm sorry, my mind drew a blank because my shots are starting to get to me. This
Okay,
is my last
that
shot.
is where we're gonna end this week's podcast.
Please like, follow, and subscribe. Remember what I said. Be a side bitch if you gotta buy a pole. I know a few of you already have one.
I tell Mike all the time, when the kids leave, we're gonna have a red room.
You don't even. I want a red room so bad.
I tell him that all the time.
I want a red room with whips and chains and all kinds of dirty, nasty, raunchy shit. But in the meantime, my little hopping pole that Brown sent me.
All right, guys. Bye.
Bye.